Hello and welcome to White Horse Music TV. My name is Richard Bodiner and I'm co-owner of this wonderful shop with my lovely wife, who's Michelle Bodiner, and she's not holding the camera. The music stand is. Good job, music stand. Keep it up. Today I am showing some violins to Z. And you might think that I'm showing it to a letter, but I'm not. I'm showing it to a person who has a really cool name called Z. And I was thinking about other names that also sound like a letter. I know a K and I know a Y. Please tell me in the comments below if you know any other people who have a name that sounds like a letter, because I think, that's a pretty cool thing. I'm thinking of changing my name, maybe to the letter R. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing Z some violins. She's looking for just sort of like a student violin in full size. Her little human is upgrading to full size, which is a momentous situation. So first up, I have this Gliga. So this is called a Gliga 2. In the Gligas, they have Gliga 3, and then which is the cheapest one, and then Gliga 2, which is this one, which uses higher quality wood, better workmanship, much better varnishing as well. My gosh, the difference between Gliga 3 and Gliga 2 is enormous in my opinion. Just the finishing of them, the sound, enormous difference, I think. So Gliga 2, another one that I'll be showing Z is this Struna classroom. Now the Struna classrooms are antiqued violins, so I'm trying to put it really close so you can see it's sort of, scratched a little bit and that sort of thing, to look like it's a very old violin. It's very sort of walnutty looking colour violin, very beautiful as well. And, oh look, I haven't done one of these in a video before. This is a Stentor, and Stentor, especially in Australia, has been very popular for very reasonably cheap student violins, like Stentor 1 and Stentor 2, Stentor Student, that sort of thing. Very sort of beginner level violins, but sort of dependable beginner level violins. And I don't get to see many of these. This is a Stentor Arcadia, which is a very dark looking violin, this particular one. Very pretty. And I was looking on the Stentor website and it says it's their highest level violin. And I think it's quite pretty. So I actually had a Stentor violin that was about 100 years old at one stage, but I think it was made in France. And maybe the people from Stentor, if you happen to see this review, you can tell me if that was actually the same company or related to that company somehow. I'm not sure. Because I know Stentor's an old English company, so it seems weird if it was a French violin. Anyway, so first up, I am going to play this Gliga 2 violin, which perchance looks not too dissimilar to the Stentor. Oh no, yeah. They're both dark anyway. So we call this one the dark antique Gliga. So you can choose the varnish to an extent. They have a sort of plain antique one and then a not even antique one, which are more sort of orangey colour. All right, I'll play this one first. That really sounds like a Gliga. So Gligas do have that sort of more relaxed, more mellow sort of sound. And they're definitely this is definitely softer than the other violins that I'm about to play. But it has a sort of beauty about it. Next up, I'll play this Struna classroom. That's so different. So the Struna is much louder. I don't know if you could hear, enormously louder. It's similar depth, if not slightly more, and more sort of like big ringing sort of sound. And yeah, more sort of like soloisty sort of violin. The Gliga is more like sort of beautiful and warm and relaxing to play in your bedroom and that sort of thing. Now I will play the Stentor Arcadia. Okay, so I would say that is more leaning on the side of the Struna. It's big sounding and vibrant and that sort of thing. Not quite as loud as the Struna, but still louder sounding than the Gliga. So oh, that was a motorbike going past. That was quite loud as well. Okay, so I will play each one of those, one after the other, without rambling on in between them, and you can decide which one that Z should buy. All right, so have a close listen. Here we go. The Gliga, now Struna. Okay, now the Stentor Arcadia. Okay, so I would say that, you know, playing them again, definitely like a big step up in volume from the Gliga, depending on whether you want a sort of like a more relaxing mellow violin for someone who's, you know, not wanting something to offend them as they're playing, that sort of thing. I'm not saying the other violins are offensive, but you know, that's sort of what I'm saying. No, I'm not. Oh, hello, telephone. Or then the Struna, which is a bigger, stronger, more vibrant, woody sort of sound. Or then the Stentor Arcadia, which is bigger than the Gliga, almost as big sounding as the Struna, has a really nice ring to it. I think I heard slightly more ring on that one than the others as well. So maybe that was someone ringing and deciding that they want to buy all three of them. Hopefully, yes. All right, thanks for watching, and please tell Z below which violins she should buy. And it is not a thumbs down, it's a thumbs up from me. Enjoy your week. Bye.